Welcome everyone, it is a new season and that means it's time to bring out the new season clogs. We've got some classic styles, some new twists, some new designs, some new colour choices for you as well, but you know how comfortable clogs are. We've got a lovely selection and Linda is here with me to share them with you. So let's get started, we've got lots to get through. Now this feels like a lovely new style, but we have seen this kind of style before where the upper actually runs down into the wedge. But I do like this because it's a nice new twist. Colour-wise, I think colour selections here are really, really nice. But this is like a two-tone, so it's a little bit of a toned down metallic, which I really, really like, because it's got a sort of almost like a backdrop of what looks like almost the colour of a henna tattoo. It's really quite sweet. Now this, you've got the centre seam running through. Again, that draws the eye nicely down then and keeps a nice tapered shape. It is beautiful in terms of how much foot coverage there is, certainly. But I want to draw your attention, and you can see there's almost like a rough texture to the footbed, to the insole here, but that's all beautifully padded and quilted right the way through. It's almost like having a brand new mattress, Linda, isn't it?
It is.
It's lovely.
They are unbelievably lightweight.
Yes, they are actually, aren't they?
Years ago, clogs used to be really heavy, but honestly, these, you don't know you're wearing them. They're so lightweight. Gorgeous look about them as well. They almost look like lace. Very delicate lace.
Yes.
Really lovely. I love this colour as well. You know, I think with a pair of clogs, it doesn't matter whether you're wearing, linen trousers, nice jeans, or a nice floaty dress. They always look good as well.
There's a nice bit of bounce in the heel as well, isn't it? I can feel that just in my hand.
Very spongy underfoot.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
You can see that, can't you, as I press down, how spongy they are. So really lovely to wear.
It's very clever. So colour-wise then, lots and lots of different choices. You've got the rose on, haven't you, Linda?
Yeah, I love the rose.
Which is that lovely, yeah, it's lovely. It's very delicate, isn't it?
Very
Without
delicate.
being too pastel.
Yeah.
Is that the one you'd be instantly drawn to?
I think so, but I do like the white.
Well,
but then I like the metallic, and then I like navy,
but
so
look
it's
at the
difficult.
price as well. I mean, that allows you to be a little bit freer with your choice, I think, as well, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it is lovely. An absolute staple here at Pavers is our fly-flop lightweight clogs. These are classics, and these are something that if you don't have in your collection so far, should definitely be there, because I think you'll agree, Linda, they might not necessarily be the most exciting or glamorous in terms of look and decoration, but in terms of practicality, being an everyday, as the name suggests, dream, you will thank yourself, won't you, for having a pair of fly-flop clogs.
Practical and comfort.
Definitely.
It's the comfort. They're a fly-flop. So if ladies out there have never tried a fly-flop, this is one to try because it's so, so comfortable. The leather is just so beautiful.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It is
all
really lovely.
Really, really nice and rich and supple, and that's what you want. They're beautifully made. I know lots of the team have got their fly-flop clogs.
We all have. Yeah, we all have.
Sheila's had hers for, what is it, 15 plus years?
Debbie as well, they have her favourites. Yeah, I've got a few.
And that's why, I mean, they are loved by, it's got to be millions of people across the world, hasn't it, fly-flops?
They're just lovely to wear.
They are nice, aren't they?
So fabulous. You know, the leather's just so gorgeous and just easy to pop on as well. Great price as well. And, you know, I love that stitching and everything going around. They're really comfortable. We've got very spongy underfoot, so...
And for those people who don't do slippers, then these are absolutely perfect, aren't they?
Perfect.
Just for around the house.
Yeah.
You can nip out in them as well. We've quite often joked that if you need to go and do the bins or whatever it might be.
We have to do it, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. It does have to be done.
Yeah.
These are super, super practical and super comfortable as well. You've got two colour options as well. The pewter is lovely because it's quite a muted pewter.
It is. It's quite a soft pewter, isn't it? Yeah, I really like the pewter, actually.
Let me introduce you to the fly-flopped dream, because it might be your first time, but we have got decades of ladies and thousands, if not millions of people across the world already know how good it is to own a fly-flop dream. I'll tell you what it is. It's simplicity, to be honest with you, because the design has not really changed much in quite a long time, and it doesn't need to. You've got leather coming right the way across the top there. You've got plenty of room inside, and that's the thing here. Again, it's one of those Pavers secrets, isn't it? Is that we cater for all sizes and all width fittings as well. The fly-flop dream, though, really is the dream for what happens under your foot. So you've got the insole there, which is leather, which is breathable, which is natural material next to your skin. But can you see just how spongy and how bouncy that is under your foot, which is brilliant. Also, the base of this, the sole of this, is anti-shock. So that's almost taking the impact of every step that you take. No matter how rough it is, you're being cushioned from it because you've got that little bit of bounce going on there as well. They are, as the name suggests, an absolute dream. And they have been for decades now, Linda, as well. Because people know them, love them, trust them.
And we bring it back time after time, year after year. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I've recommended this to so many of my friends. You know, if you're a lady that are on your feet all day long, these are fabulous to wear. My friends that are hairdressers that work in shops, receptionists, they all wear them because they're absolutely so comfortable. They really are fabulous, fabulous leathers, which is so soft, so supple. I've just been walking around the TV studios. You know, they don't need breaking in. These are just out of the box.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
So soft.
Yes, it's like they're a friend straight away. You're right. They don't come up stiff to start with, and you need to, you need to do your 20,000 steps a day or whatever it is to get them worked in for a few weeks. They will instantly, from the first wear, feel fabulous. Remember, you've got a 45-day buy and try money back guarantee. Obviously, just try them on inside the house, walk around the house, see how they feel, do it for a couple of days, and I think you'll be absolutely sold on these. Now, they're an amazing price tag as well, considering they are leather through and through, and you have colour options. And if you love comfort and you like this style, just search the word fly flot on our website, and there are many, many, many more styles and designs to choose from. Kind of feels like we've got the original and the best in terms of the styling of Fly Flot and their clogs here. This is lovely. This is like a super soft Fly Flot clog made for us in Italy, and they are just fabulous. They really, really are. If I just show you straight away just how soft and supple this upper is, it tells you straight away just how much comfort it will provide for you. But with this one, and this isn't a leather, this is a man-made, but on the inside, you've got almost an extra layer of, it feels like a felt, so that's going to keep you nice and warm as well, which I love. Now, underfoot, this is an anatomic footbed, of course, so that remembers every step you take, it becomes bespoke to you. And you've got this lightweight base here as well. I mean, these weigh next to nothing. If you do need to bring them in a little bit, you can, because you've got the buckle across the top. And you've got this lovely sort of a mock croc kind of finish, isn't it, Linda, this one?
Looks really designer looking, very expensive.
Lovely. Yeah, it does actually.
And what I love about this one particular, we go to sizes from 1 to 9. I mean,
to go down to a 1, it's really rare.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely clog. Beautifully finished with all the detailing as well, and so soft and so supple. You can see how flexible that is really. It's really fabulous. And underfoot, look how spongy and springy that is. Just amazing. So if you're on your feet all day, these are going to be so comfortable, Derek.
Yeah,
they really
such
are.
a joy.
But they look fab as well, don't they?
Yeah, they really do. I mean, that colour that you're wearing there, we're calling natural, but it's kind of a little bit sort of nutty brown, like peanutty brown, isn't it? Yes, it's a little bit, isn't it?
Which is going to be nice in spring and summer because you'll be able to wear it with all your whites and creams.
Well, these, of course, as you know, if you've got a pair of Fly Flot clogs, you can wear them
all year round.
All year round, can't you? They are completely and utterly an evergreen in natural or navy, and very, very affordable as well. Grab them quickly. Gosh, this really, really lovely, and it's almost like landscaped works of art. It's really, really nice. It's a riot of colour. It's just really, really nice. But it's quite toned at the same time. These are so light, by the way, so if they look at all weighty, they really aren't. You need to get them home and hold them in your hands. They'll be a joy to wear because those leathers are just so, so soft. They are just buttery soft. I'll tell you straight away, and you'll know how to trust. These are Turkish leathers, and you know straight away by the feel of them. They're just so rich, they're so buttery and wonderful. And you've got the leather that carries on into the insole as well. So even when you're not in them, they look good, don't they? You've got a couple of different colour options here. This is the blue multi with that little sort of flash of sort of mustard coming through, which I really like. The other colour that we've got here is the red multi, and I think actually year on year on year, look out for this style because it will come back again and again and again with new colour palettes palettes. I like the richness actually of the red.
Yes, I do
It's
actually,
really
because you've
lovely,
got the
Linda.
greens, the blues, the reds, the browns. You've got
Yeah.
lots of colours that's going to team in with your wardrobe.
It's very cleverly done, isn't it?
Yeah, really clever. But it almost looks a bit vintage looking,
Yeah, it
isn't
does
as
a bit,
well?
doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but fabulous Turkish leathers, which is our absolute gorgeous. As soon as you put your foot into this clog, it just really just melts down into the footbed. Really lovely, very lightweight, very spongy underfoot as well, very flexible. I think these are definitely a winner.
Yeah, definitely. Just talking about the footbed, it might look to you like cork, and that's the intention. It's made to look like it. It isn't though, so it's not going to degrade. It's not going to deteriorate as well. It's actually a composite which has been made to look like cork. It's fantastic, and that means you're going to have something which might be with you, you know, like a couple of decades plus, and still be looking absolutely pristine. Also, conversely, when you first get these home, it's almost like they have been pre-loved for you, but they are brand new. I promise you, every single pair, including the ones that Linda's wearing right now, they're straight out of the box, Linda.
They are straight out of the box, and they are going to get better and better with age.
Absolutely. Perfect price as well, isn't it? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, a classic here in mule sandals. They are fabulous, really, really nice. You have got here something which is, again, turning into a bit of a design icon, actually. Taking the upper right the way down through the wedge gives you that nice solid block of colour. These are beautifully rounded, they're beautifully soft, they're beautifully supple. And I love with this, the fact that, again, you've got that lovely sort of sculpted design to this, so you're sitting in it rather than on it, and lots of padded support and comfort underfoot. Now, if you like the design, it is very, very pretty, isn't it? Very sort of classic, almost, you know, clog meets mule together here. Have a look at the colours and just choose which one for you is your favourite. I love the fact that we've got a metallic choice here. White actually is quite often used by people who work and stand up on their feet all the time. But if you want to go a little bit glam, then I'm loving the platinum, Sheila.
Yeah, me too.
Sheila, Linda,
It's
even.
all right.
Sorry.
Don't worry, call me anything. I've been friends for a
Sorry,
long
Linda.
time.
I know. Honestly, what am I like?
But yeah, these have got tones of gold in the platinum, isn't it? So really, really nice. And platinum goes with everything in your wardrobe. Yeah, every colour under the rainbow. It's just one of those colours that just mixes in really well. But these are fabulous. I've walked around the studio and they stay on. They're safe to wear, because sometimes you get mules, clogs that you have to grip onto them to keep hold.
Absolutely,
but these are really comfortable, very lightweight, beautifully designed. Almost looks like lace on the top there. It's just
it does.
gorgeous.
It's very clever. It's very intricate, isn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
some of it's cut out, then some of it's sort of etched onto the top. So it's very, very clever. I'm loving that colour, I have to say.
Love that
Platinum's
colour.
really nice.
Yeah.
It's just got that sort of hint of a warm gold look to it as
Yeah.
well, hasn't it? And then you've got your, well, everything everybody would ever want for this. Actually, if you want your classic white, then fantastic. The navy's always popular. Red is a lovely pop of colour, isn't it?
Yeah,
and
it
of
is.
course, everyone loves a metallic.
Yeah.
Well, they're all a bit of a dream, actually, aren't they? Well, if you missed any of the details of any of those, don't forget, of course, you can always step back through the video and have another look. And if you want to speak to one of our friendly team, you can call them right now on 0844 844 0203. We've always got lots of shows here on YouTube, so I'm sure we will be seeing each other again very soon. For now, though, take care. Bye-bye.